Agriculture is a key economic activity that generates income for thousands of farmers across Kenya.
I am a farmer and I cater for my children through farming.
However, myriad challenges hinder their objectives. Nurturing a culture of farm record keeping for decision making is a challenge that contributes to low yields and productivity.
Before the Sokopepe came up with recording, I used to plant especially maize, and at that time I could not know if I was making profits or losses.
Before I used to bring many casualty balers, I would use a lot of fertilizer without minding the quantity it's being used on the shamba, and I hardly knew that all that would add up to my cost at the end of the day. I was just like any other person in the village doing farming.
Aridland's Information Network works towards facilitating information and knowledge in the agricultural sector. The exchange is focused between extension workers and communities.
We have production information agents that goes around collecting data from the farmers and help them to keep farm records.
When you meet a new farmer, we have to show him on how to plant a new crop on the farm. Then we show him how to keep the record, because without farming, there's no record keeping.
Farm Records Management Information System, FARMIS, is an innovative management and diagnostic tool based on farm records.
We help the farmers to keep digital farm records so that the farmers are able to understand where they are making profits and the losses. Through the assistance of USAID, FARMIS has been able to be adopted by 16,578 farmers.
When we came to visit Lucy, she didn't know how to fill in the record book. And now she knows. In fact, she's the one who is showing other members how to fill the book.
After all the expenses have been captured in a farm book, the same information is inputted in a system that is called FARMIS. After the farmers have sold the farm produce, it is once again keyed in the same system that is FARMIS. The FARMIS system is able to generate a profit and loss statement for them. By farmers examining the profit and loss statement, they are able to understand where they have losses and where they have profits.
The innovation identifies productivity trends, profitability of different farm enterprises, and producing evidence for use in decision making.
Last season, I managed to get 2,000 kilos of tomatoes, which I managed to get 50,000. Now I have been telling my neighbors that it is good to keep records, because I was able to make a decision on how to move from maize farming to tomato farming, because I can see the profits that I am getting from the tomatoes.
Over 5,400 satisfied farmers use FARMIS to generate on-demand customized reports, management and joint bulk marketing of produce, among other uses.
Even now, I'm using specified and the right quantities of fertilizer in my farm, and my crops looks good, even better than I used to do them.
FARMIS delivers and gathers information from farmers, enabling generation of on-demand customized reports on the status of their enterprises. To this, 5 partnership agreements have been signed with other organizations to access the FARMIS platform.
It is bringing the aspect of business in farming. Like if I've been keeping records for several seasons, then bank managers are going to assess their credit worthiness. Governments, to make policies, they also need this data. Donors, they also need databases, maybe to know where to take development and so on. So therefore means that agricultural data is so important, and we can get this on a FARMIS system.
And now I can say that I'm enjoying maximum profit, because most of the things that now I'm using record keeping, whereby I'm so careful on following the things to the letter.
I am determined even to export my tomatoes, and I know that I am going to be a great farmer.
Last season, I had 3/4 of an acre with potatoes. I sold them and I got about 200,000 Kenyan shillings. And other seasons that I was farming, not more than 50,000 Kenyan shillings that I could get. With record keeping, I can say now I'm doing farming, and I'm proud to be doing it.